at bat. The 2-2. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. Guerrero is on his way to second base with his first major league hit.
What is up, YouTube? Riley White here, back with another MLB The Show 19 video for you guys. And in today's video, this content drop actually happened yesterday, but I was unfortunately not able to film. I know that sometimes gets in the way of things, like I'm unable to film on Fridays most of the time. Usually I'm busy doing something, whether my brother has some friends over or I'm going to a friend's place or something. I always seem to have plans on Fridays, which really sucks. But I decided I'd come out onto the game today and show you guys what was in the content drop. Most of you guys do know yesterday was Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s MLB debut.
This was Vlad Jr. walking into Rogers Center earlier today wearing his Hall of Fame dad's Expos jersey, and don't think that didn't resonate from coast to coast.
Yeah, he said it was a tribute to his father, who had had such a phenomenal career playing for Montreal that he thought he would wear it in here.
2-2. A bouncer to first, and Morales will make the play. Guerrero retired in his first big league at bat and still gets a standing ovation. Fires has got to come to him. 3-1. Swung on, deep left field, and caught. What a play out there by Pinder up against the fence. They have decided he is one of their own already. High fly ball to right center field, but not quite deep enough. Just shy of the track. Piscotty is there. Guerrero 0 for 3. It remains 2-0 Jays. The 2-2. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. Guerrero is on his way to second base with his first major league hit.
In his debut, he went 1 for 4. His first time up to the plate, he grounded to first base. The second time, it was almost a home run, but Chad Pinder actually robbed him of not a home run. It wasn't going to be a home run, but he robbed him of a hit up against the wall. His third plate appearance, he actually drove it to right field on the warning track. And then his final plate appearance in the 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th inning, against the Oakland Athletics. They were the home team, so it was in Toronto. He had a double down the line. He got taken out for Alan Henson for a pinch runner, and then Brandon Drury kind of stole the show. He had a walk-off 2-run home run to win the game for the Toronto Blue Jays. But there was a big content update as we're back here on MLB The Show after showing some of those clips. There was a big content update yesterday revolving around Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As you guys can see right there, there is a new set of headliners packs. There's 2 new diamond cards, including 1 new signature series card that's actually in the headliner packs as well. So first off, we have this 95 overall Future Stars Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this card is amazing. If you look at these stats, he has 98, 109 contact, 101, 96 power, 95 vision, which is actually really, really good. All these stats are so balanced on his hitting wise. He has 61 fielding, which is a little low for a third baseman, but he has 90 arm strength, which is pretty good. 40 speed over there as well at third base. 6'2". I mean, this card is an amazing card. I really hope Vlad does well, because being a Blue Jays fan, I really hope we can get back into contention soon. Hopefully in the next couple years. We have a lot of young talent. Vlad is just kind of the biggest name of that. But man, watching the game last night, probably one of the most exciting games I've ever watched in a long time for a Blue Jays game, that is, since probably the playoffs a couple years ago. The amount of hype that was surrounded around Vlad, the first time he got any action, he actually, I forget who it was, hit a foul ball down the line to Vlad, and he got a standing ovation for picking up the foul ball. And the amount of like jerseys you could see in the stands just with his name in the back, like, it was an amazing game to watch. And I really thought that Vlad, he did pretty well in his first game. Like, I mean, up to the plate, he looked like he was a veteran. He really did. He wasn't swinging at stupid pitches. The ump actually wasn't that great. He was calling some strikes on the outside of the plate. Vlad should have probably walked maybe once in the game. He definitely looks like he's got a good eye at the plate, that's for certain. But he also got a live series card, which we are going to get to that in a second. I apologize that I stutter way too much. But there is a 92 overall Adam Dunn. I forgot that he was a new player in the game this year. And this card, honestly, is just a power bat. Honestly, if you could get your hands on this, I would personally like him off the bench. He's got 82, 64 contact, 118, 107 power, 58 vision, which is kind of low. It's alright. I mean, he's 6'6", man. I did not even realize Adam Dunn was this tall. He's got 63 fielding, 87 arm strength, 75 arm accuracy, 55 speed. You put him in left field. That'd be a pretty good fielder for left. Be alright. He can play first and right field as well, so wherever you want to put him. For the Cincinnati Reds, he actually played for the White Sox for a period of time in his career as well, but I'm pretty sure his best years were with the Cincinnati Reds. An amazing card, still a really good card, but personally, where my team is how it is right now, I'd probably put him on the bench. I'll show you guys who is on my team right now. We got an 89 overall team. This is a no money spent squad, pretty much. I spent like 20 bucks. I got like 20 bucks for Easter, so I put it on a PlayStation card, and I only got like 19,000 stubs, but it was alright. It was alright. So we got some good cards here. Definitely a lot better than it was just a little bit ago. You guys can see here. I'm not going to go too much into depth, but we got a good bench here. We got Goldie on the bench, Ken Griffey Jr. Starting Roto is amazing, man. Having Hal Newhouser in the 5 spot, man, that's just amazing. The bullpen, I really do enjoy as well. All these cards I like pitching with. I really haven't pitched much with Vladimir Herrera because he's just kind of there. Don't really pitch too much with him, but all these other guys I really enjoyed pitching with. But yeah, I will show you guys Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s live series card as well. So here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s live series card. He already has a positive trend versus lefties. I don't know why, but he's 82 overall gold. A lot of people didn't really like how whenever he first came into the game he was a gold. Personally, I really don't agree with it either. I mean, Ronald Acuna Jr. was last year's top prospect going into the league, and when he first came into the game, he was a silver. He was a silver for a little while, honestly. It wasn't until at the very end of the year that he went to a gold. But Vladimir Guerrero, he starts off as an 82 overall, the highest overall Blue Jay, which is really weird. But I personally think that just makes it a lot easier for him to go diamond. If he could come through and just make an amazing season, 3 overalls is not that far away from a diamond. I think he could definitely do it. He's got some really good stats as well. 78, 86 contact with 81, 66 power, 76 vision. One of the weakest points of his game is definitely his fielding, but he has said he has improved on it. So I mean, if he can do some good work over there at third base, he could definitely get that fielding attribute up. He's only 51 fielding for third base. He actually can't play first base in this card. I don't know why. He should be able to, but he's got 85 arm strength, which I mean, in his first game he definitely showed that, and with a couple different plays. 45 speed, 9 stealing, diamond hitting, bronze fielding. He is actually going for a shit ton right now. Yeah, still 17,000, and when he first came out he was going for like 30k, so he definitely has went down a little bit. But if you guys can do some like silver exchanges and possibly get your hands on him, definitely alright. If you want to keep him, go for it, but I would personally sell him. He could go diamond eventually, pretty good gold card for sure. But anyways, that was kind of like just a little bit of a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, just kind of showed what was all in the content update. They also did a roster update, adding other new players as well. It wasn't like an attribute update or anything. But I also got the second inning program done. Still working on some more stubs. Couldn't collect them. Finish the Nationals collection. That's what I'm going for. Anyways, guys, that's going to include this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Get set, go, take off.